Well, good evening. Of course, this is a recording that is going to go up on my YouTube, which is where you're viewing it now. If I'm not streaming it somewhere else. Y'all know me. But anyway, for those who don't know me, I'm Karen D. Neal. Um, and I am an author, actress, podcast host. And I am one of the co-hosts on Sunday Night Wind Down, a weekly show that comes on Sundays with three amazing co-hosts that I have had the pleasure of working with. And all three are black, strong men that I am proud to say that I co-host with. Now, on tonight's show, by slip of the mouth, it's not slip, but me just speaking, okay. What I did was not kosher to them. And I had to really come off and think about what I did and how it made them feel, and make myself relatable to it. And what happened was Antonio Brown was one of the subjects that we spoke on tonight, and the unfairness done to him in the NFL with the medical injury. Now, I am not a football fanatic. In fact, I don't know much about sports at all. So I'm not familiar with the young man, Antonio Brown. Well, I am now, but I was not fully familiar with him, nor what was going on. So as we discussed him tonight, because I didn't know his name, and because he's a young man, I am a seasoned lady, okay, old lady one may say, in some terms, but because he's a younger man, quite a few years younger than me, but quite a few years older than my son, and the same age as some of my peers. I referred to him as the Brown boy. Brown, as in that's his last name, and I did not remember his first name. Now I do, Antonio. But because I referred to him as a boy. Now, I caused some hurt feelings. And I am apologizing publicly because those were not my intentions. And I had to think about it because I asked my nephew after I got off of the live, was it offensive to him? And he was honest with me, and he said, to be honest with you, it would sound offensive. And that would be my last intention, is to make my strong black men feel inferior, and especially by way of my lips. When I referred to the young man as boy, and I was totally wrong, because reading his story, he is nowhere near a boy. He is a man who has had to grow up and face the unfairness of this world. And I am even more sorry after reading his story for referring to him as a boy, even though I know that I didn't mean anything degrading about it. I was just speaking in an old woman's term, to be honest with you. But my sincere apologies, and especially to my peers on Sunday Night Wind Down, because they are strong men on there, and they have never shown me anything but strength in them. And to the men of the audience, if I made y'all feel any kind of way, old Karen D didn't mean it, okay? Old is the operative word here. Old Karen D didn't mean it. I guess I was displaying my age. And when they asked me if it would be offensive to me if someone referred to me as a little girl if they were older, I said no. If they referred to me as an old lady, would I be? No. But just because I would not be offended doesn't mean somebody else wouldn't. So again, my public apologies to you all for referring to the young man, Antonio Brown, as that word. It's old Karen D. Charge it to the head and not the heart. I love my black men. More power to you. Huh? Don't unsubscribe to a sister.